When designing an identity and access management solution, there are several important considerations to ensure security, compliance, and efficient management of identities and access to resources. Let's unpack several IAM design considerations. Roles and responsibilities should be centralized for critical identity functions, but certain tasks can be delegated based on security requirements. This approach balances security with operational efficiency by allowing trusted personnel to manage specific resources while keeping core identity management under centralized control. Special privilege operations such as creating service principals, registering applications, and handling certificates require careful consideration for which users are responsible. Ensure their accounts are secured and monitored to avoid misuse and potential breaches. When applications require on-premise authentication, Microsoft Entra Application Proxy can be used to securely provide remote access through Microsoft Entra ID. This setup allows secure connectivity without exposing on-prem resources directly to the internet. Not all workloads are suitable for Microsoft Entra domain services or Active Directory domain services. It's essential to evaluate the compatibility of workloads to ensure the right identity management solution is selected for each scenario. In environments using ADDS, ensure network design allows resources to access their domain controllers for local authentication and management. This is crucial for smooth operations in on-prem and hybrid environments. Deploy Microsoft Entra domain services in locations with availability zones to improve service availability and resiliency against data center outages. This increases the overall uptime of critical identity services. Deploy Microsoft Entra domain services in your primary Azure region to centralize identity management. While you can replicate it to other regions with replica sets, the primary region should host the core identity services. Manage identities reduce the need for credential management and decrease exposure to credential theft. This is a more secure alternative to using service principals for authenticating applications to Azure services. For hybrid environments where some systems are on premises and others are in cloud, ensure you select the appropriate integration such as deploying ADDS in an Azure virtual network. This helps unify identity management across environments. Migrating from ADFS to a cloud-based solution like Microsoft Entra Connect simplifies identity management and reduces operational overhead. This transition centralizes control and makes identity management more scalable. A centralized identity system simplifies management for IT teams by consolidating identity control, authentication, and access to a single service. Ideally, use one Microsoft Entra tenant to streamline identity and directory services across your organization. MFA is a critical security measure that greatly reduces the risk of credential theft. Enforcing MFA for users who manage Azure environments or other sensitive systems provides an additional layer of protection against unauthorized access. Implement Microsoft Entra PIM to enforce zero trust and least privilege access principles by ensuring that users only have minimum access required for their roles. PIM helps prevent privilege escalation and reduces security risk. Regularly perform access reviews using Microsoft Entra PIM to validate and adjust user access to resources. These reviews help maintain compliance with security frameworks and ensure that access rights are kept up to date. Directly assigning users to Azure resources circumvents centralized management and can lead to unauthorized access. Instead, assign users to roles and then assign those roles to resource scopes, ensuring proper control and governance. Comprehensive logging and monitoring of identity-related activities are essential for tracking access patterns, detecting suspicious behavior, and auditing compliance. Use tools like Microsoft Entra Logs, Azure Monitor, and Microsoft Sentinel to monitor identity and access events. This improves visibility and helps mitigate risk proactively by enabling faster incident response. In summary, in designing an IAM solution, the emphasis should be on centralizing control while allowing necessary delegation, securing privilege operations, ensuring hybrid environment integration, enforcing MFA, leveraging managed identities, and regularly reviewing access rights. Monitoring and logging further enhance security, which allow organizations to detect and respond to potential threats in real time.